Welcome back to another Bermad Training video. In this video we will be focusing on setting the configuration parameters on the Bermad 406 converters found on MUT 2200 and 2300 electromagnetic flow meters. In the prior video in the series we ended on setting function number 7, number 8 and number 9. We will begin on function 10. Go ahead and enter the function menu. Press the number 4 button to navigate to function 10, then press the number 2 button to access function 10. Function 10 is the sample's measurement frequency. With a value set to 5, this converter will take a sample every 5 seconds and average this value by the damping value we will set in function number 12. Please note a value less than 15 will shorten the battery life of the converter. Next we will need to set function number 11. This is the time and date which will be time stamped on the data logs and graphs. Function number 12 is damping, or the number of samples averaged to calculate the real-time value displayed. A higher value will average more samples, resulting in less fluctuation from one reading to the next. Function number 13 is the bypass setting. With a value set to 10, measured samples that do not fluctuate by 10% will not be averaged in the damping equation. Function number 14 is peak cutoff filter. This value is expressed as a percentage. For example, a value of 20 represents 20% of the full scale setting, which is function 19. The peak cutoff filter will eliminate any samples that are 20% greater than the full scale setting. Function number 15 is the low flow cutoff filter. This filter eliminates low values from the real-time display equation. With a value of 0.02, any samples with a velocity less than 0.02 meters per second will not be averaged. Congratulations on learning about Bermad electromagnetic flow meter filters for the 406 converter. Here is a list of the default factory settings if you need to revert back to the default settings. Let's get started again. We are now on function number 16, which is the number of digits you would like displayed to the right of the decimal point. Select 0 to 4 to show more digits. Function number 17 will set additional digits to the right of the decimal point on the totalizer data row. Use additional decimal points when totalizing in large units such as acre-feet. Function number 18 will adjust the sensitivity level of the empty pipe threshold. Full scale is function number 19. The default full scale setting is 10 meters per second, which is just over 30 feet per second. In agriculture, pipeline velocities are much lower. Adjusting the full scale value will also affect an analog 4 to 20 mA setting and peak cutoff filters. The last two functions we will cover in this video will be number 20 and number 21. These functions will reset the partial totalizer and reverse partial totalizer. To reset the current values shown, simply navigate to function 20 or 21 and hold the number 4 button for 5 seconds or until the value changes back to 0. The remaining functions number 22 through number 29 do not need to be adjusted. We will continue with function number 30 in the next Bermad training video on advanced settings of the 406A converter with 12 to 24 volt power options, 4 to 20 mA analog output, and/or our S485 serial protocol.